Wilson Morales from Black Women TV. Have some going on, TJ.
Yo, what up, man? How you feeling, baby?
Good, good. It's one thing
Chilling.
when we see each other in the streets, in the city, in different areas.
Yeah,
Now we're talking through here.
right.
Season three.
Yeah,
Obviously, ODB is going through a lot.
yes.
you
Yeah,
know,
he's going through it.
when you first took on the role, and obviously you don't know when they're going to get renewed each time, but you knew they were going to get at some point. How did you work it out in your mind as far as when you have to start exploring this side of ODB that we're seeing?
Um, I just really I really had to dive in, you know what I mean? I really had to get to know the character more and really had to bring certain things that we didn't see in the first season 1 and 2 to life. Like, you know what I mean? We didn't get to touch on what ODB really goes through and his traumas and how like RZA decisions affect them. So preparing, like I just had to put myself into that position and, you know, embody the character.
Mm-hmm. And then throughout the season, obviously, when people see you in the streets and they recognize you, has your rap lyrics gotten better?
Yeah, my rap lyrics definitely got better, man, through the whole experiences, through the whole experience of, you know, becoming this actor, because this is like my first breakout role. So it's been a whole life-changing experience. So I've been, blessed enough to have some crazy experiences that I wouldn't have ever experienced. I hate to keep saying the word experience, but ever experienced in, North Philadelphia. So my, just my whole musical palette has increased.
I remember seeing you in the 40 version, and then obviously
Yeah.
the seasons of this. You've worked with different directors. What did you pick up from different directors on this particular series that helps your skill set as an actor?
Oh, Mario Van Peebles was like a real acting coach on set. He comes from a different time of acting. And I love the way he shed light on us and just, guided us. And, some directors that let you kind of do your own thing. Mario definitely let you have your freedom, but he helps you, he guides you into making like the best art in that moment. So I love that about, Mario. Shout out to.
Now, this is the final season of the class, the Wu-Tang. At the end of the season, what do you want people to get from seeing ODB?
I want people to like really get to know his story and get to know the human ODB and not the character, and just really just see the world from his perspective and see his inspiration of 36 Chambers, of why he made it like that, or why he is the way he is, or his decisions after the RZA signed him to Elektra. So I want them to take away that, and also the whole thing about ODB is like he's just so himself. He's an old dirty bastard. He's in your face. He really don't care what people think of him. I want them to take that away. Like completely be yourself and who you want to be. Because at the end of the day, this is your life.
You got to work with some other cast members on this show. Have you guys all become tight in these 3 seasons?
Could you say it again? You kind of broke up.
In working with this cast, which is a big ensemble, have y'all become tight throughout these three seasons?
Oh my God, I love the cast. The whole cast is like brothers. And Zoli is like a sister. She's great. The whole cast is great. Like we like family for real. Like we don't hang out as much as as often as we should, but when we do see each other, it's really love. Like I can't wait to see these dudes around this time.
There's a lot of shows on TV. We've got network shows, we've got cable shows, we've got streaming shows. We've got shows that we can find on the Fire Stick. Let's keep it real. Say,
yeah,
so we have options.
Yeah.
As for those who have not caught up with Wu-Tang, and an American Saga, what's a good reason for them to start catching now, even though this is the third and last season?
Man, you got to catch on to it because first of all, if you're not onto it, you're late and you're going to be missing out in those conversations where it's like, did you see what happened episode 3? Because episode 3 is like one of my favorite episodes in the whole season. And if you haven't gotten into the series yet, this season is super special because it is not only tell the story of Wu-Tang, but it lets you into a whole nother universe where we see, for instance, ODB episode, my episode, I go into the 70s and we go into like the inspiration of Old Dirty Bastard, and we're all playing different characters, and we're all dressed up in the 70s, and it's extreme. It's a movie. We got several movies on this television series, and I don't think people have done that before. I don't think no other series have put movies inside of their series. So crazy.
Hey, all I can say is congratulations on this series. Congratulations on the
Thank
road.
you.
Giving life to playing ODB so that people can understand those who are young and now getting into his music by watching the show. I'm sure I'll talk to you down the road, and I'm somewhere I'll see you in where.
I'll be in LA this weekend, so I'll see you this weekend.
We'll see each other soon. All right. Take care.
Peace.